Starring June Lockhart, Hugh Riley, Jon Provost as Timmy, and, of course, Lassie.
They get up your nose and tickle, don't they? There's some good ones, girl. Get them.
Oh, Timmy.
What, Mom?
Out. Both of you, out of the kitchen this minute.
What's wrong?
Your soap bubbles have invaded my rhubarb sauce. That's what's wrong.
We better go, Lassie.
You can leave that right there.
We were just playing, Mom.
Well, you can keep on playing, but play something that won't get in my cooking, please.
Come on, Lassie. Take good aim now and jump through. Are you ready? Tell me if you're ready. Okay. Good girl, Lassie. You made it. Hi, Timmy. Hi, Boomer. What are you doing? Nothing. What you doing? Nothing. Would you do me a favor? What kind? Just a small one. How small? Well, you know my aunt and uncle who live in Westland. I don't exactly know them. Well, they're my aunt and uncle. And my mother and father and me are going to visit them overnight. So could you do me a favor? What kind of favor? On account they have 4 cats, could I leave Mike at your house while we're gone? Mike would like to stay here, because he and Lassie are friends. Lassie'll take care of him mostly. He'll be Lassie's guest. This is Mike's favorite ball. And as long as he has this, he's happy.
Goodness. You know, I think if you were 10 miles away, your nose would tell you when I'm taking cookies out of the oven.
They sure look good.
Oh, careful. Very, very hot. Here now. You can take these, and be sure to give some to Boomer.
Oh, Boomer's gone.
Oh, I thought I saw Mike playing outside with Lassie.
Uh-huh. He's gonna be Lassie's guest for the weekend.
He's what?
He'll be Lassie's guest.
Oh, would you stop eating for just a minute and tell me what you're talking about?
Well, Boomer's going with his folks to visit his aunt and uncle, and they have 4 cats. So I decided to let Mike stay here. That is after Boomer asked me to.
Timmy, it's a very great responsibility to take care of someone else's pet.
Oh, Mike's no trouble. Boomer told me so. And anyway, Lassie'll take care of him.
But that's not all. Don't you think you should have asked your father or me before you invited a guest for the weekend?
But I told you, he's not my guest, he's Lassie's.
It's the same thing.
Gosh, I guess I didn't think, Mom.
Now, you just make sure that you and Lassie take good care of Mike. And next time, I think you'd better ask first.
Gee, thanks a lot, Mom. You're sure swell.
Something's the matter.
What's the matter, Mike? Are you homesick? Oh, you lost your ball. Well, Lassie'll find it for you.
Well, what's going on?
Timmy, are you all right?
He can't sleep without his ball. I'll bet Lassie found it. Here it is.
Will you give the ball back to Mike now, please?
See? That's all he needed.
Well, now that he's got what he wants, I think you better get back into bed and go right back to sleep.
I hope I can get back to sleep.
Let's hope we can all get back to sleep. Good night, son.
Good night, boy.
Good night, dear.
Night. I hate to do this to your guest, Lassie, but we all got to get some sleep. When I hit the ball against the barn, you two take turns in chasing it and bringing it back to me. You watch Lassie first, Mike, and do exactly like she does. That's fun. See, I'm using your favorite ball. This one's gonna be for you, Lassie. You can't have it until I hit it. Get ready now. Good catch, Lassie. Did you see that, Mike? Now it's your turn. Get this one, Mike. Good boy. Now bring it here. Bring it here, Mike. Mike, we're waiting for you. Mike? Mike? He sure doesn't learn fast.
Oh, Uncle Patrie's on the phone from Calverton. Says he wants to talk to you.
I'll be right in.
You've seen Lassie do it 2 more times. Now you try it again, Mike. It went over the barn roof. Mike, come on back. Bring it back, Mike. Go get him, girl. He sure doesn't know how to play ball.
Well, that's good. I can leave now and meet you a little bit later at the hardware store. Well, Uncle Petrie stopped in at Al's garage. Al said that he could fix the brakes first thing in the morning if I left the car there overnight.
Oh, I'm glad. Driving with brakes that don't hold is just asking for trouble.
I couldn't agree with you more. Well, I'll leave the car at the garage and then drive back from Calverton with Uncle Petrie.
Lassie! Lassie! Where have you been, Lassie? Where's Mike?
Anything you need from town?
No, thanks. Uncle Petrie has my list.
Tell Mike we're not going to play anymore, so he can come back now.
Yes, dear?
Have you seen Lassie
No, I haven't.
or Mike?
No?
I can't find them.
Oh, I'm sure they're both close by.
No. I sent Lassie after Mike, and now they're both gone.
Maybe they're out in the barn.
I looked.
Well, if you sent Lassie after Mike, she'll come back with him.
Drive right in, Mr. Martin. Been waiting for you.
Am I late?
Nope. Just getting ready to close up for the day.
Can I pick the car up around noon tomorrow?
Sure. Early if you like. I'll get out it first thing in the morning.
Fine. Say, could you drive me over to Rayburn's hardware store? I've got a ride home from there.
Sure thing. Just let me lock up. Okay, let's go.
Mom,
Yes, dear?
did Lassie or Mike come back yet?
No, dear, I haven't seen them. Oh, they must be around somewhere.
Lassie'd never be gone this long, especially with Mike here. And where can Mike be?
Well, I wish I knew.
Dad, Lassie and Mike are gone.
Hold on, son. A burst of information like that is confusing.
What's he talking about?
Well, it's just as he says.
They're both lost.
Oh, no. That'll never solve anything, son. You just tell me the facts, and we'll act accordingly. Now, come on. You just sit down here. You tell your dad what it's all about.
Well, it all began with Mike. We were playing, and Mike didn't come back with the ball. And I sent Lassie after him. And the second time, Lassie didn't come back either. And I called and called, and Lassie didn't answer. And then I went looking for her, and she wasn't where she was supposed to be. I looked all over, every place.
And how long ago was this?
A long time ago.
Just after you left for the garage.
Gotta admit, that's not like Lassie. Mike being here and all.
Well, I'm sure that wherever Mike is, Lassie is too. She just loves that little fellow.
Mike was Lassie's guest.
Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take the pickup truck and scout around. We can cover a lot more ground that way. Uncle Petrie, you better stay here. They might come back while we're gone.
And I'll latch on to them so they don't start out looking for you.
Well, let's go, boy.
Well, I'm coming too.
I don't hear her.
We won't give up yet, son.
I thought perhaps Mike had gone home, but they weren't anywhere around the Bates farm.
But they must be somewhere. They're nowhere around.
I don't know what to say, Timmy.
We've circled these woods twice.
Lassie! Lassie, where were you?
Oh, what a relief.
Well, at least she's safe, son.
Don't ever run away again. I love you. But where's Mike? Mike, where's Mike, Lassie? She wants us to go with her.
Well, hurry. Get in the pickup. We'll follow her. I can't imagine why they're this far from home.
Oh, we're almost at Calverton.
90th of all, Mike went after it. But I couldn't have hit it this far.
Oh, look, Lassie, stop. Oh, there's a fire in the garage. Don't go in there.
Don't worry.
Dad, Lassie!
Hey, Timmy, you stay with me.
It's all right, girl. It's all right now. There's no danger.
Well, open up. Let us in. Oh, let me in. Oh.
It's okay. The fire's out.
Paul, you shouldn't have taken such a chance.
Lassie, how'd you know about the fire?
Ah, what was she doing around here in the first place?
Well, that still doesn't solve the mystery of Mike. I think there's something in there she wants.
Maybe it's Mike. Mike must be in there.
Oh, I doubt if Mike is in there, son, but whatever it is, we'll take a look around. It's Mike!
Oh. And Lassie knew he was in there.
He could have suffocated.
You're all right now. But how'd you get in there?
Well, I can't pretend to know the answers to everything.
Well, this time I don't even know the question.
You're safe now.
Well, I guess I better call Al at home and tell him about the fire.
Tell me he wants to get back in there.
He must want something. So that's where the ball went. And Mike must have jumped in after it.
I guess as it turned out, we were all pretty lucky.
You know, I remember lighting a cigarette, but I don't remember walking out with it. It must have been that cigarette. No doubt about it.
It's a good thing you kept a fire extinguisher handy.
Yeah, but if it hadn't been for her, I'd be doing business in a bed of charcoal. Thank you, Lassie.
And don't forget Mike. If he hadn't have been in the trunk, Lassie had never found the fire.
You're right, young fella. There's two sides to every coin.
It was awfully nice of you to take care of Mike.
Oh, we were glad to do it, Boomer.
He was no trouble. Hardly much. At all. I told you, all he needs is his ball. It keeps him out of all kinds of trouble. Doesn't it, boy? And anytime you want to leave Lassie, we'll give her just as good a time as my cat.